We're off to Great Yarmouth camping, me and the missus. Got all our clubber in the back. We got about a 3.5 hour drive, and we got Teddy with us as well. We've been driving about 2.5 hours. We thought we'd stop for a Starbucks. Yeah, here's our drinks. She's got this brown thing. Oh. And Teddy's got a strawberry coconut thing, so Ted is happy. Oh. So we've arrived and set up, and it's bloody boiling. Ain't it, princess?
Bit warm.
Bit warm. So we set up anyway, bit of a shambles in here because we've been down the bar for beer. Well, I've had 2 actually, and it's hot, so it's already hit me. When I drink in the day, it always hits me hard. So I flip the camera around anyway, and I give you a little show around. You can hear my kettle kicking off there, look. We got the Coleman Aspen. You'll see in a minute, I'll show you the larger version, the 4-man larger version. And for us two, it's absolutely brilliant. Out in the, there you go, Coleman Aspen 4 hours. So it's a slightly larger version than the other 4-person tent. It's a good tent, very good tent. I've been out there a couple of times now. You got the normal tension straps here. Plenty of ventilation. I'm not going to go on about it too much. Massive ventilation door there. Missus's ass. And this is the main reason I got it. It was because of one of these flat porches. It's not many tents do this anymore, but they're brilliant. Let's have a look inside. Still a bit of a mess because we only just started setting up, haven't we, princess? We've been on the beer, haven't we? Been on the beer.
We're not really there yet, are we?
No. We have got electric. I wouldn't normally do electric, but the missus has to have this breathing machine so she can breathe at night. So we have to have electric, unfortunately. Otherwise I'd go old school on it.
We'll do a set-up video later. I'll show them my machine, shall we?
Oh, sounds interesting. She'll show you her machine later. So yeah, this is the living area. So for 2 of us, it's massive. It's more than enough. We can just dump our stuff, and we've still got plenty of space. Blackout bedroom there. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like I said, I'm not going to bang on about it. A couple of lights, strip light there, normal bulb up there. All her crap. We have got gas on the cooker though. One of these double burners here. These are brilliant. Really cheap. The cheapers. We actually use these cheap ass butane fuel canisters, and they last ages. We'll probably get through about 3 of these while we're here. We're here for about 5 or 6 days, so we'll probably get through about 5 of those, 3 of those rather. Yeah, so that's our little setup anyway. It's bloody hot. Don't shut that up, princess. You know, it'd be roasting. She don't do as she's told, do you? Yeah. Anyway, we're going to go and do the bingo in a minute, aren't we?
We are.
Bingo next. We're going to bingo. Bingo, bingo, bingo. I did have a gimbal. I bought a gimbal thing, and I think it's absolutely pants because I thought it would make my filming a bit more what's the word? Steady. But that's not the case. It's an absolute nightmare to use that thing. And every time I go to turn, the gimbal's not quick enough to catch up. So I've stuck with my normal solid state selfie stick. Anyway, I got an itchy foot. I don't know why, it's really itchy. We're cooking up a brew. I've got an itchy foot. Is this your kitchen?
This is the best I can do while I'm camping, yeah. This is, as long as I've got a kettle and tea bags, I'm good.
Yeah,
it's all good.
She's in the kitchen.
Do you need to know how to make a cup of tea?
No. I got you to do it for me.
Oh, yeah, sure, that's true.
So we've been down the club, played bingo. How much was that bingo?
£18 each.
18 quid each for bingo. Absolute crazy. Didn't win anything. Said to the missus we wouldn't, and we didn't. So that's the best part of almost 40 quid wasted. But never mind.
Because they play it amongst all the park deans. They don't just play it in-house at one place.
Yeah.
So that's why it was so expensive, and that's why the winnings were so big. You could win like £1,000 for a house. That's a lot of money. But that's like gala bingo.
£1,000 for a house, that's a bargain.
You know what I mean? But that's like gala bingo. It's
I think the
like...
biggest one was about £2.5 grand,
Yeah.
wasn't it? Yeah, but you're playing against, it's like a live thing, so the TV comes up on the stage. And then, so you're playing live against all the other parks. So the prizes are bigger, but obviously the chances of you winning is lower, which is really annoying. And I don't think Sally knew about that at the time. So I went to get cider. Every single table was packed. The outside seating here is terrible, absolutely terrible. They haven't thought about it at all. There's hardly any seating, and the ones that are there, they've got no parasols. This is summer holiday season, so I really don't think that's good. I'm used to going to Haven parks, and they are one step up from Park Dean, so I doubt I'll put Park Dean again anyway. Normally though, me and the missus go, if we go camping, we just go to a smaller place. So I booked here to take my kids for their last holiday because they're knocking on a bit now, but they decided they didn't want to come and we wasn't going to waste it. So that's why we've come here, but yeah, it's not the best. I wouldn't recommend it, to be honest. So I once upon a time bought this OEX stool, and unless you've got an arse the size of an ant, it's absolutely useless, but I found a good use for it. Folds up quite small. Open it up a minute. Open it up. So the use I found for this was a footstool. Perfect for that. Other than that, it's a bit useless. Like I said, unless you've got a scrawny little ass with no meat on it, it's absolutely crap. What are you shaking your head for? Princess? Is it because I'm filming you stuffing your face with a sausage roll? Like, call me old-fashioned. But during the 80s when I was taking camping, it was a lot quieter, and you most definitely didn't have stereos going boom, boom, boom. I know it's, what is it, it's about 8:30 now in the evening, and I know people want to have fun, but when you're camping like this, just turn it down a bit. Early morning, 5:30. Seem to be the only one awake. Hello, princess. Too early?
Have you even made me a tea yet?
No. Did your breathing machine work okay?
Yeah. I did.
I'll make a brew then.
4 hours.
Bit later in the morning now, I think it's about 7:30. We're cooking some sausages. What are you doing, Sally?
Cleaning my trainers.
Why are you cleaning your trainers?
Because you spilled bingo pen all over it last night.
Yeah, I spilt bingo pen all over her trainers, look. Is it coming off? Oh, it's coming off.
It's not too bad.
That's alright. Blue bingo
The
pen.
blue tint.
Wasn't happy with me, was you?
No.
No. We're going to have sausages and bacon rolls this morning. Look at that beauty. So I got sausages, bacon, onions, burger sauce. Let's try this then. Yummy? Beautiful. It's like sax, isn't it, Princess? No? She can't hear me.
Better.
Better. I think I agree. Who's eating this at home? Wouldn't taste as nice, would it?
No.
Got stuff on my mouth. Already getting told off. She says I eat with my mouth open. Eat like a pig, don't I, Princess?
Yeah.
Eat like a pig, I do. Anyway, gonna eat this. And, gonna eat this, and then we're going into a Great Yarmouth seafront, a walkabout. Ain't we, Princess?
We are, yes.
I've currently got my phone about 2 meters away. My voice is probably lowered, but I do plan on getting a little microphone. I did have one, but I've lost it. So when I go out after this camp, I'm hoping to go out and try my new Vauxhall tent out and go on a bit of a solo camp. And hopefully I'll have my microphone then.
That'd be really good, because then we can hear you eating louder.
That'd be really good, she says, because then you can hear me eating that. I can't even say it. Anyway, I'm going to eat this, and then we're going to go to the beach. Princess?
What?
You okay? It wasn't yesterday, was you? It was moody.
Oh, was I?
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay. I think I was fine.
You got in a little strop a few times.
Right, what was I stopping about?
Uh,
You dropped a bingo pen on my white trainers, or?
You had a paddy and went to bed early.
I did, yeah.
You was very tired.
Tired, yes.
Whose fault is it?
Yours.
My fault.
Always yours.
Yeah.
Secret to a good relationship, Neil?
You see, I'm in my late 40s now, so I've learned that. To just agree. But sometimes I lapse, don't I, and don't agree. Yeah.
Sometimes you forget your place, don't you?
I do forget my place.
Yeah. But it's fine, because you're still learning.
Making a brew.
Alright.
What improvements do you reckon we need in here then?
I need some kitchen roll.
No, improvements to the setup, Princess.
Oh.
Not kitchen roll.
Bigger fridge.
Bigger fridge, yeah. I think we should upgrade this cooking system.
Yeah, I think we do need to.
These tables we need to keep though. These tables here, these 2 4-foot tables, you can adjust the heights. These are solid as rock. So we'll be keeping those. They work well. I had these from when I had a little marquee business. I don't like these little camping tables.
That's handy.
Bit pathetic though, aren't they?
Yeah, but they're handy for things like a cup of tea by the table.
Yeah. These are industrial type ones. 4-footers. You see that one's higher, but normal, easier to cook on, and this one's lower. So she could do all her makeup and crap like that on, but she'll be keeping those, that's for sure. And maybe a really good inflatable bed, not bed.
No, bed's good. I like our bed.
Sofa.
Yeah.
I don't really like the bed, we could upgrade it. See in here. Let me open this. In there, we got loads of space. See, because she, let me just get in here. I say she, my princess. She has to wear this at night. And this mask on, so she doesn't stop breathing and bad things could happen, so she has to wear that. At the moment we got like I think it's an Intex airbed there with a head raiser at the back, stop your pillows disappearing. It's okay, but I want to upgrade it. And I've been looking at Decathlon, they got some what they call Sims, and you put a mattress on the top, so I'm thinking having one there, and a table in the middle. We won't be able to snuggle up, but we won't be able to snuggle up, will we, princess, if we do that?
What?
It's 2 separate beds.
No, but I'm happy with that.
But she's happy with that, yeah. Oh dear. We have for dinner, babe.
I don't know, hot water. I'm just trying to utilise the hot water.
And fried sponge.
I'm just trying to utilise the hot water and clean things.
Yeah, lovely nutritional value in that meal there.
So
currently we're at the waterways in Great Yarmouth, which was opened back up in 2019. I'll get a bit of footage of this, but I'm trying to play with this thing. And it keeps doing a goat sound at me. Random. Yeah, it's lovely round here. Really peaceful. And it goes for like ages down there. There's a massive big open boating lake as well. This was abandoned for ages. For years. Back in the old days they used to do like little boat trips round here. See, the water's blue because they've got anti-algae stuff in there. There's the ducky wuckies.
Swan over there.
Swan. Yeah, it's lovely around here. None of the turbines are running, look. Not one of them.
They go very slowly.
This is the main boating lake right down the far end. Look at the weather. Weather's banging, isn't it? Princess.
Yes, lovely. Very nice.
There's a cafe there. There's one there. And there was one about halfway down as well. So there's 2 more from what I remember the last time I was here. Look at that. Look at the colour of the water. It looks awesome, doesn't it? Almost looks like Rome. We're going to have a ride on those tomorrow. We're just having a walkabout, get our bearings today, but look at that. Don't know if you can see it through this camera, but that water's like blue. I think it's anti-algae stuff they put in there. That's one heavy duck. Is that all the pies?
No, don't do that.
It's funny. The missus is just sorting her bits and bobs out. And your princess. We got the munchies. Didn't stay at Munch's. And I'll tell you why. Because it's blazing sun and they haven't got any parasols up on any of the tables. And then we went to the one halfway down. Again, no parasols, blazing sun. I mean, I don't get it. If anyone knows why, let me know, because I don't particularly want to sit in the blazing sun and blind myself while I'm trying to have a nice cup of tea. I don't understand why almost all of them now are not putting some parasols out for people in this weather. Very strange, it seems to me. Very odd and annoying. So we're going a bit further down now because there's another one. Hopefully I can find somewhere with a bit of shade. Mrs. just said to me I should do a YouTube channel where I just basically moan. She reckons I get loads of viewers, and I'm kind of thinking that might be true because I do like a moan. I could moan on here as well though, couldn't I?
You're very good at it.
I am good at moaning. I just I don't get some stuff. It seems bloody ridiculous. So anyway, we're here. We can see if I can get a bit of shade.
I just thought, I don't care. If you
Did we find some shade?
Yes, you did find some shade, yes.
Did find some shade.
Yes, you did, yes.
So I sat inside, and then I decided
Come and sit outside.
come and sit outside because I'm a ledge.
In the shade.
We're sat on a brick wall anyway because it's cooler. There are chairs, but it's
The
cool.
sun's gone in.
Yeah.
There's no sun.
Yeah, it's awesome. Isn't it, babe?
Yeah, great. I choose Great Yarmouth over Portugal, Greece, Lanzarote, Tenerife, anything.
I actually would, because I think not enough people come to our
Don't get me
seaside.
wrong, I love our country and we have a lot of seaside.
But we're not supporting it enough, are we?
We have a lot. However, I wouldn't say no to a lovely
would.
holiday
Too
in
hot.
Greece,
No.
sat by the sun, on a sun lounger,
No,
not
That's
during
crap.
some holidays.
absolute waste of
There
time.
are far too many children
No,
around.
sod that. I think we should be supporting our own tourist industry and staying put. Sally, what are you doing?
Shopping for tat.
Shopping for tat?
Yeah, this is great. This is my idea of heaven.
There's loads of tat down here. Loads of tat, and she's off shopping for tat, so this could be expensive.
Tat.
Tat, yeah. What you got, princess?
Milkshake.
Should we come in this American diner thing? Princess has got a milkshake, I've got a strawberry one. What is it?
Banging.
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 Proper thick. Yes. Just come out of that American place, haven't we?
Yeah.
And it was nice.
It was nice for you because I paid.
Yeah. She ended up paying for it. So I put loads of coins on the table and I said to her, I'll pay for this, that and the other. She takes it all and then says, oh, I was going to pay. How's that work then?
Snooze your leaves. Now I've got more money for the amusements.
Anyway, that's that done. What you got there, princess?
I've got a little leaflet for a cat cafe. So
Cat
we're going to
cafe.
go tomorrow and we're going to go and have a cup of tea with a load of cats. I can't wait.
Cat cafe, where you can go in there. So we're going to have a nice brew
It's a cat
and
lounge.
stroke some pussy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, princess.
Yeah. Why?
I thought I'd have a little trip there tonight. If you leave you at the tent,
That's fine.
I'm going to go to Fallen Angels tonight. Yeah.
I'll drop you off if you want. You want me
Yeah,
to
yeah.
drop you off?
That sounds a good deal.
You can have a few drinks then, can't you?
Yeah.
Alright.
More than a few drinks. We're back at the tent. My feet are killing me. I've got really bad knees and they're stinging like mad. I I'll show you, I've got my feet in cold water. Alright, princess?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm chilling out with my feet in cold water at the moment because I'm an old man. I think I need a mobility scooter. It's cooling my feet down because my whole leg's up to my knees and I got some stuff called I believe on my knees.
I believe.
I believe. Yeah. Eyebrow breathe or something. Some gel or something she put on my knees. What's it called then, princess?
I believe.
Huh?
I believe gel, I believe. That's what it's called.
I believe.
It's ibuprofen in a gel.
It's what?
Ibuprofen in a gel.
Yeah.
That's what I use for my knees.
It's making a brew at the moment. We got some barbecue bits.
We have.
Barbecue bits here.
We've got pineapple.
Pineapple, yeah.
We've got chicken and herb kebabs. We've got barbecue pork kebabs. We've got pepper.
Yeah.
We've got a little bit of onion left.
Mrs. got some kebab. I think that's boiled, babe. Now I want to have a little chat about this place because we're at Vauxhall Holiday Park and it used to be a 5-star park which was independently privately owned, and now Park Dean Resorts have took it over. We wouldn't normally come here, but we did have some teenagers coming with us originally and they decided they didn't want to come. We wasn't going to waste it, so we come here anyway. So apparently it's a 4-star place. I've been to lots of these parks, family parks, over the years. I can assure you this is not a 4-star park. I'd probably give it 2.5 at best. Toilets are manky, they haven't been cleaned since we've been here. There's literally turds hanging over the top of one of them. They just haven't cleaned them. You can see the floor hasn't been touched for ages. Not impressed with that at all. The drain is just outside on the floor, and the camping pitches are full of skanky, smelly water, so I've had to put a plastic bag over it and then our little barbecue over the top to hold it down. Not nice, is it? Also, I've never ever in my life been to a campsite where the tents are so close to each other. Literally, I gave them the correct sizing for this tent, including the guy ropes. And yeah, what was I saying? I had to shut the door, somebody behind me. So yeah, I gave them the correct sizes for this tent, and that included guy ropes. And the back of this tent, I've not been able to guy it down properly at the back, and the front of it is that far away from the road. It's that close, it's really hard to get your cars out. It's just not a good layout at all here. We had a walkabout, didn't we? It's okay-ish, but you have to book for swimming, and we've gone on the website, the app, and we can't book for any of the dates we're here. Now it's supposed to include swimming, so what we're going to do is go up the road and say, look, are we going to be able to swim or not? Because having to book like that is just silly. I've never had to do that. And their lack of information is terrible. They got this small entertainment guide, and the entertainment is not brilliant. And they don't really tell you what the entertainment is. It just got like a title. Doesn't really tell you what it is. I've been to lots of the Haven ones and some other parks, and they walk all over these Park Dean places. I don't know if it's just this place or whether it's Park Dean, but normally companies like that, they're quite universal with how they do things. I've seen the staff some of them are quite miserable. It's just very run down here. I would say it's nowhere near a 4-star. I wouldn't recommend it at all. Anyway, moan over. Like I said, we came here just because I thought it was going to be good, because it was supposed to be good. Everyone's been saying it's good, but it's honestly not. It's not the best one. I'm going to cool down my feet. My knees are killing me. I'm going to have a nice cup of tea. Just another thing I want to mention. We've been down in Great Yarmouth today, and I found it almost near to impossible to find anywhere with shade. And if you go to the sports bar on this park, they've got loads of benches outside. Not one of them's got a parasol. It just looks rough. And you know, it's summer holidays. You'd expect some parasols. You'd get some parasols out there, make it look nicer. and the lack of seating outside is diabolical. There's hardly any seats. You got a bit down by the restaurant under like this marquee star tent thing by the swings and that, but all you get there is just people clanging on fags, and that's disgusting. So you can't really breathe properly there. Then you got a few benches round by the, like I said, the sports bar, and it's just not nice looking. It's so run down there. There's hardly any seats. So I wanted to go for a nice cider yesterday evening, and I walked all around the park. I couldn't find anywhere to sit, so I just didn't bother buying a drink. I didn't want to sit in. I wanted to sit outside in the evening, you know, when it gets a bit cooler. The attention to detail is shocking. I might sound like I'm moaning, because I am moaning. Because
You love a moan.
I do love a moan, but you know, if something's wrong, mention it. Why not? But if I was manager, I would just nip these things in the bud straight away. I'll be on my feet and I'll be going, right, I want some power soles there. We need more seats. Let's get some more seats out. You know, and those toilets and that's just another story. It's just disgusting. I've got my slider flip-flops. I'm going to make sure I wear them when I go for a shower. It's not nice now, is it?
No.
It's not clean.
Great.
It's not clean.
Been to cleaner places.
A lot cleaner. You'd expect from a large name like this, like Park Dean. I thought they were going to be like Haven's rival, but not even close.
God, the party, they've got horrendous
Have they?
reputation. Yeah.
Oh, well, I didn't know
I
that.
do believe Camber Sands is Park Dean, and
Yeah.
I believe who is the other guy you watch doing reviews on the holiday parks and theme parks?
Walk with me, walk
That's
with
it.
Tim, or whatever his name is.
He's been to Camber Sands, and it is horrendous.
Yeah, he goes. He's good. He is. He's worth watching. I don't know what can't remember what it's called. Is it Walk with Me?
I think it's
Walk with me, or Walk with Me, Tim, or something.
Yeah,
I think
but
that's
he's
his name.
been there,
Can't
and it was
remember.
horrendous.
He
Awful
goes everywhere.
place.
It's worth watching. Yeah. Yeah.
I'd be interested to know if he's been here. To be fair.
We'll have to find out, won't
Yeah.
we? Yeah. Park Dean Resorts are not going to bother again. Mind you, like I said, we haven't got small kids, so we wouldn't normally book anyway. We would go to a
Well, we
site.
would normally go out of summer holidays as well, but that shouldn't excuse the fact
Yeah.
of the state of everything.
We would normally do now is find just a site that's just grass, nice shower block, and somewhere with a little club.
We don't necessarily need entertainment though, do we? We're quite
No.
happy with just a decent shower and then we go off and do what we've got to do.
We can entertain each other.
No.
So on arrival they give you this activities guide. Let me just open it up, and it tells you what activities you can book. Aqua paddlers, inflatable jet skis and things like that. You can't book it on the website. Being told, not on the website, sorry, you can't book it on the app. We're being told you can, but you can't. And when you go to do it through your holiday booking on the website, it's mostly booked up, so that's not good. We was told that we would be given an entertainment guide on arrival, which we wasn't, so we had to go and search for that. We don't think it's very good, to be honest. It's okay if you got some kiddie winks there, look, but if you come down here, it starts to say here about the evening time: trooper performance, trooper production, evolution, girl bands, techie takeover, late night disco. On the next day, which is Saturday, it will say part live, something illusions, holiday happy game show. Well, I think that's probably a game show, but you can get the idea. Unlike Haven, the entertainment list is not even close, and they don't put a description of exactly what the entertainment is, so you're kind of scratching your head a bit. Again, this information is not on the app, and it's also not found on the website, and I've looked and looked and looked. This is not available online anywhere that I can find. The Haven app, it's all there in one place. This is the V Lounge, which is another little club area, and it goes on about the bingo. That what I got down here, the bingo somewhere. Yeah. So, if you go onto their website, it will say you need to book for bingo. It's not actually strictly two. They do two types of bingo, which they don't tell you about. Linked bingo is the bingo in the V Lounge, the smaller club, and that's where the bingo is live, linked with all their other holiday parks. And that was very expensive, and of course the odds of you winning is extremely low because you're playing with thousands of people rather than against hundreds. So we did that yesterday, and that was costly. That cost us, I think it was £38 for the two of us. So we walked away £38 down. It wasn't good. It wasn't fun. It's not. They don't seem to hype anything up and make things fun here. Yeah, so that's the bingo, which was very confusing because they tell you have to book, but you don't. So ignore that information. I think that's all the literature I got at the moment. So I'm going to finish off with one more moan, because I like moaning. I actually call it constructive criticism. A lot of people don't like it, but I say work with it and learn from it. Problem is, I've forgotten what I was going to moan about now. What was it, Princess?
Yeah?
What was I going to moan about?
What else can you moan about?
No, don't worry about it. I'll think about it in a minute, come back to you. That was it. That's what I was going to moan about before I give a positive about this place. It's a bit unfair if I just do moaning. Although there's a lot of moany parts about this place. People. What is wrong with people these days? Now, I was born in the 70s. Had holidays as a kid during the 80s. And we were always told that at a certain time you keep your bloody noise down. Seems not to be the case for some people these days. It seems to be a very entitled, I can do what I want attitude, because I can. It was not like that. So in these places you don't really get that peace and quiet that you used to get. For example, there's a caravan up the road, a load of chavvy looking characters in a motorhome and a caravan, and we've just drove past just now, and I'm not joking, I should have filmed it really. There is literally rubbish everywhere around the site of their area, isn't there? It's absolutely vile. You're talking crisp packets, nappies, anything you can think of is scattered across the ground, and they were banging music out. And we're talking doo 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 music. Now don't get me wrong, I like doo 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 music. I used to do a lot of clubbing, and I was a DJ as well for quite a few years, so I'm not anti it, but this is a campsite. Quit your noise, people. What's wrong with you? It's just unfair. No decency in people anymore. Had somebody next to us. It must have been about 11 o'clock at night. I'm sorry, but 11 o'clock at night on a campsite like this, let's keep your noise down a bit. Lower your tone, you know. No, she decided she wanted to start packing up for the morning. Open the door, slam the door, open the door, slam the door. Everything she wanted to put in the car, she'd open it, put something in the car, then slam the door. Then she'd find something else she wanted to put in the car, open the car, slam the door again. Why she couldn't just leave the door open and put what she wanted in the car quietly? No, she couldn't do that. She just didn't care. Yeah, that's the end of the moaning anyway. On a positive side at this place, they do have a nice swimming pool. Quite a good swimming pool and an outdoor splash area, which really makes it. I honestly can't think of anything else that's really good. Is there anything good you can think of about here, Princess? You got any positives about this place?
Weather's great.
The weather's great.
It's alright, it just needs a bit of TLC.
Just needs better
It
management.
needs a bit of love and affection. Do you
No,
know what I mean?
yeah, better
It needs
management.
a bit of attention to it.
The pool's good. If you can get a seat, it's alright. You can sit down, get a seat outside. The restaurant-y bit's alright. It's not too bad. But the management's terrible. The attention to detail is not there at all. But anyway, I'm supposed to be giving you positives, aren't I? Not moaning. I think that's about it. It's got a half decent pool for a campsite. It's not just a pit with water in it. It's got slides inside. Outside you've got a splash area. I would film it, but I don't want to because of the kids and women running around in their swimming costumes. I think that's probably a bit weird. Yeah, it's got a lovely splash area with water chutes and slides and things. That is good. So if they could just work on everything based on that, that'd be brilliant. But I'm supposed to be here to have a break on a camping trip, not moaning. But I'll be honest with you, and that's what I've done. So I'm going to finish my tea and we'll probably crack open a... I've got a Smirnoff. I'll have a Smirnoff in a minute. Alright, princess? Oh. You hear that then?
Yeah, but I'm trying to. It's because you spoke in between things.
Ah.
I'm watching a video on James Corden, so shh.
So I'll just explain about my missus. If you see her in videos in the future and I seem like I'm barking at her, this is why. I'm not being rude. If you look just there, she got magic ears, ain't you, princess? She's actually a...
And I'm watching my man.
She's officially deaf, so she has two...
Watching my second husband.
She's watching her second husband, James
Not
Corden.
Chris Evans.
No, not Chris Evans. So, yeah, that's the reason.
Oh, you just said something really cute. Are you recording?
I am.
You just said something really cute.
I always say cute stuff.
No, not you. James Corden.
Oh,
He just said
I don't care what he says.
him and Ruth just turned around to each other when they finished writing the script for the new Christmas special and went, that's it. We'll never write anything that Pam said ever again. That's really sad.
What was that? Anyway, what I was saying, yeah, she's actually deaf, so she listens, she's always on her phone, constantly. And you know, normally when somebody's on their phone, they can hear the noise around them. So you can still have a conversation with them. But not with my princess, because she listens to her phone through her two hearing aids. So when I say something at a normal volume, it's like talking to a brick wall. So I'm like, princess, princess. And then I get a bit louder, or I have to bark suddenly at her. And then she goes, what are you shouting at me for? I'm like, oh my god, nightmare. It's hard work, so yeah, I'm not being rude. I'm just trying to grab her attention. It's really quite difficult. Isn't it, princess?
Yes.
Yes. Bit of barbecue went wrong. We're having to fry it, ain't we, princess? Apparently,
This
I've
is
got
a
to
system.
get, that's a system. I've got to get out of the way. She's got a system going on here. I'm not saying any more. Is that your system, babe?
Yep.
Right, putting my Trekology mat up here. this Trekology, it's not the UL8, it's the, doesn't even say on it. It's the newer one with a pillow and a foot pump. And I'm going to go here. And Mrs. is there. She's got a little machine down there, so I don't have to be doing somersaults in the middle of the night when she moves. I'm going to pump it out with this foot pump. Never tried this before because I got the flex tail when I go out camping by myself. So I'm going to pump away and see how it goes. This is going to take ages. I don't know. I'll come back to you in a sec. And it's up. That took me approximately 60 seconds. So that's actually not too bad. Yeah, it's a Trekology mat. The wider one, the newer version. The UL80 something or other. With a pillow at the end. It's pretty good. I've rearranged, let me zoom that out a bit, hang on. Zoom, 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 zoomy zoom. I've rearranged it a bit so that I've got my Trekology mat there. And I actually love that, it's dead comfortable by the way, that mat. And people say it's no good in the winter. That's personal choice because I've slept in -3 with that and I've been toasty anything. So I personally love it. Mrs. is here in a life of luxury, look. So she can get in just simply by stepping there. There's my UL80 there. And now I'm not going to be disturbed by flipping and somersaults in the middle of the night. So that's our little setup then. That's cushy. Yeah, recommended. That is comfortable, by the way. So we're getting changed. I've got a bit of a collar on. Yeah, do I look different with a collar on? Look handsome. Getting ready to go out, aren't we, Princess?
Yeah.
We decided, Sada, we're going to watch all the little,
Careful.
all the little people that can be quite annoying running around the club. So let's have a couple of magic lemonades and stick my foot out, hopefully, and trip a few little annoying.
Really annoying to us because ours have grown up and
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah, because ours are big and smelly, but everyone else's are annoying though, aren't they?
Yep.
Yeah, we're going for beer anyway.
How old do you think I am? So what year do you think I was born? Be kind. Nice, I like that. 1995. So 19, not only laughed at that, 1995. I was actually born in 92.
We've come to the model village, look. Choo-choo trains. Come here a minute.
Yes, sir. Look, shagging the dog.
What's he doing?
He's shagging the dog.
Hey?
He's shagging the dog. this model village is a bit weird.
So you got a fella shagging a dog there.
And turn it around to that.
You got a mass orgy going on here. I've got to be honest though, she got a sweet ass. And then, to go with it, you got Thomas there. So it's a bit X-rated here.
Master in the school is called Mr. Bendover
Yeah.
down there.
He's a bit of a dodgy one, Mr. Bendover. He's the headmaster. So yeah, we're having a walk around this model village. It's quite early. We had a nice cup of tea. We're going to enjoy ourselves around this model village. I'm not going to show you loads of footage of it because this is actually more of a camping channel, as I keep saying. So there's loads of videos on YouTube anyway about this model village. What's it called? Merivale.
Something like that.
It's Merivale Model Village in Great Yarmouth. Yeah, look at that on YouTube. There's no point me doing another one because there's loads of a lot better ones. But it's really nice here. 12 quid each to get in. So not too bad, especially when the weather's like this. You shoot them pussies, Sally.
10 seconds to score 10 hits.
You're good at shooting pussy, Sally, aren't you? Sally. You fire your pussy really well, by the way. What are you doing, Princess?
Buying your daughter's summer
Can't hear you.
Buying your daughter's summer wardrobe.
Oh, we're having a nice brew.
Right. You need to listen to me a minute.
Oh, I've got to stop filming because apparently I've got to listen to her a minute. Brew. That's on my t-shirt, pleb. She decides to chuck a cup of tea on the floor and bugger my t-shirt up, and now she's making it even worse. What are you doing, Princess?
Taking your t-shirt.
Why?
Because you spilled tea down there.
Because because she's really clumsy, this woman. Princess,
Yes, Neil.
I want to give me 3 amazing things about me.
Well,
It's not going to be hard, is it? Let's be honest. It's a massive list.
the time when I most love you.
Can't hear you pop it.
Don't want to shout. The time when I most love you is when you're asleep.
That's because I'm cute. That comes without saying.
It's because you're not talking.
Because I got so many interesting things to say. You can't cope with the fascinating facts from my wisdom of knowledge. What else?
I love the way you believe your own bullshit most of the time.
Well, it's not. It's a fact, isn't it? Yeah?
I love the way you eat all my snacks when you get a bit drunk.
I don't get drunk. Oh,
So, that's 3 things.
what are the worst things about me?
You cunt.
I'm a cunt. What's the plan today then? After you finish stuffing your face with cookie.
What?
What's the plan today then?
Just chilling today.
Just chilling today?
Go to Great Yarmouth later.
Yeah, it's Great Yarmouth. It's lights up at night.
We'll go down and have
Lots of
breakfast
lights.
a bit.
Yeah, we're gonna go and try their breakfast on the park. See what that's like. Other than that chicken, Thunderbird chicken, we haven't tried any of the restaurant food. Personally, I like to cook in the tent. Tastes better when you cook your own food in a tent, doesn't it?
What?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yes, dear. Going for breakfast, aren't we? Yeah, so we're going to go get dressed. Missy's going to pay. And
No, she's not.
she will. What I'll do is I'll work my charm.
Go away, Neil. Neil, don't. Why'd you have to spoil everything? Neil, go away!
Just had our breakfast and now it's moan o'clock time. That was crap. They charged me 99p for one small shot of lime cordial to go in my lemonade. Nearly a fiver for a pint of lemonade and lime. Apparently it's because I ordered lemonade and lime. They charge for a full drink of lime and a full drink of lemonade, rather than just having a separate price for a lemonade and lime. Daylight robbery. Absolutely disgusting. I had the food, it was all clearly on, waiting on a griddle because it tasted crap. Was not good quality at all. Restaurant's always dead here and it's summer holidays. I know why. Shame they can't wake up and realise why. And it's because they're greedy. People can't afford it, and also people that can afford it are not stupid and they're not going to pay those prices. Summer holidays, Park Dean Resorts. What are you playing at? It does baffle my brain. Really does. I don't understand these people that make these decisions, and you can be sure they're on a good wage too. The toilets still haven't been cleaned. The floors I've seen been mopped. The actual toilets, nobody's going in and actually scrubbing them. Still all the dirt and fluff and stuff at the back of the seat that was always there. There's no proper cleaning here. Anyway, we're going to try and go swimming because that does look good. The pool is a nice pool. I'll give them that for now. How long will that last? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Moan time over. I'm going to have a swim, I think. I've been bitten so many times. Nasty pussy leg. I'm hoping with that chlorine in that swimming pool will help that. And the missus has gone for a wee. And I'm currently sat in the tent waiting for her. A little scan around. So you get another view of this tent. It's a good, nice big tent. Got a lot of space for us. See the weather out there? Absolutely banging. Banging. Bit too hot for my liking though. Just had notification that my Royal Mail parcel has arrived. That is my little microphone, so hopefully my voice level won't be going up and down in the next video. Here she is, she's back. The next one anyway is me going solo camping as soon as I get back from this. But she can't wait. Yeah, to test out my new tent, my Vauxhall tent.
And I get a night on my own.
Yeah. And she says that, she makes us like it's a great thing.
It's fabulous.
Yeah, but what happens come the morning?
What?
Tell them what happens in the morning when I go solo camping. What does my phone start doing?
Well, it depends on what time you come back.
It's ding, ding, ding. When you coming back? Ding, 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 ding. About 7:30 in the
Because I
morning.
want a cup of tea, I don't want to get out of bed.
That's nice because she misses me.
Nah.
So it's ding, 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 and I'm like, for Christ's sake, I'm just enjoying nature here. Just woken up, want a nice brew, and I've got to pack up yet, and she's expecting me to be back already. So she's acting all tough now, but she can't go without me for 24 hours. Four to bits, don't you, princess?
Oh yeah. Full of it.
What are you doing behind there?
I'm getting changed.
Oh.
Neil,
Yes, dear.
turn it off.
Okay.
Turn it off, Neil.
We've just had something to eat in a place called Sarah's TV.
Well, it's Sarah's, but without an H. Sarah, call it what you want.
Sarah, isn't it?
Don't get me on the Sarah subject.
Oh, anyway, we just had live fish and chips. Mrs. had a kiddie meal because she's decided that she's got to an age where old people can't eat
Can't
much.
eat a massive meal, and
No.
it's huge.
So you have a kids meal now, don't you?
Yeah, they seem to be
Which-
getting bigger.
Mine was about 13 quid for fish and chips, and I had a tea, but it was nice.
Yeah.
Can't complain. But when she only paid like a fiver, I'm thinking I might have to,
£5.50, chicken chunks,
I might
chips
have,
and beans.
yeah, I might have to start doing the same. Anyway, that's really nice there. It's got loads of hanging baskets and flowers. It's recommended. Yeah, it's pretty. We're just chilling out here now. Then we're going to walk down to Little Joyland, Kiddie's theme park thing, because we got a free ride each when we went to that
Free
American
entry.
diner. That's free entry anyway.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not like the Pleasure Beach here.
Oh, right. Okay.
Just up there at a far distance is the Pleasure Beach, which used to be good. Used to have a big log flume there. The problem is they stop people walking around for free, which is pants. So we're not interested in going there. We're going to go to Joyland anyway, and I'm going to stick Sally on the snails, aren't I, princess?
Apparently so.
Yeah. So we're just trying to figure out this lump is here, and that one, but on this shadow. What is it?
My baby.
The size of it. Currently enjoying this Tutti Frutti and Nugget from a place that sells rock in Great Yarmouth. This stuff I first had when I was a kid, but this one's not as good as how I remember it. But it's nice. But these fruity bits are banging. Proper childhood thing, that. Memory for me. Absolute top quality. Oh, princess. Tired. We got our fire maple gas light on, haven't we, Princess? She's grumpy. I'm tired. Tie. Tired. I've just come up with an excellent idea. So, basically, if I ever come to these places, I'm talking, love. I'm doing something important.
And I'm on the phone.
It's unbelievable. So yeah, when I come to these campsites, I got a business idea. So when I come here, right, if she speaks again, I'm gonna
Top up my data.
Anyway, I've got a business idea because there's so many annoying kids here and it's summer holidays and it's packed out. What I'm going to do is I go to every tent with a flyer and say, you give me a $5 and I do one shout out. So I basically go up and down the campsite
Can
and I
top
start...
up my data one time, please?
She's doing it again. And I basically shout, right kids, it's staff here and it's time for you must be in bed. So all the parents get all the kids in bed and they give me a $5 and I make a fortune.
No, Sally, half.
Where are we going now, Princess?
Going to cat cafe.
We're going to cat cafe. To do what?
Have a cup of tea with a load of cats.
Have a cup of tea and stroke some pussy.
Huh?
Nothing. Putting your earring aids in.
Yeah. I enjoyed that piece of quiet.
Yeah. We finished our camping holiday anyway. We've packed up and we're just going to go to stroke some pussy and drink tea at a cat cafe and drive home. That's it, yeah. So my next video is going to be a solo camp. I'm going out trying my new tent. She can't wait, can you?
No, I can't.
Alright, so until next time, we'll see you later. I'll try and get Princess out again at some point.